Okay, so our intro. This is the hard part.
Me. I just feel so fake being like, welcome to the Long Live Podcast. Hi, guys. Welcome. Oh, we both did it. Well, this is not working out.
me.
Hi. It's us. Hi. Hey, everybody.
He looks up grinning like a devil.
It's Nat.
It's Becky. Do we have to have an intro? Hello, and welcome back to the Long Live Taylor podcast, where we explore all of the eras. I'm Kaylan.
And I'm Leanna.
And today we're going to be going over a song off of the Lover album called I Think He Knows.
I do love
Woo!
this one.
And Leanna, congrats on being matching on theme again. Thanks. I have Lover outfits, but I'm not wearing them. I'm wearing my sweatshirt you got me, a pathological people pleaser.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, this is such a fun, cute song off of Lover, so we thought it would be a nice one to do. Verse 1. I think he knows his footprints on the sidewalk lead to where I can't stop, go there every night. I think he knows his hands around a cold glass make me want to know that body like it's mine. Okay, Taylor.
It's so sexual.
I know.
I'm down for that. I literally don't know what to say at the moment. My brain needs to process. I didn't take any notes.
So this is a song that I haven't really dug that deep in. I know the meaning, I understand it. I'm not just singing along without any clue, but it's interesting. Ross is biting me. Stop biting.
Ooh, he needs a trainer.
I know, I've looked into it, but cat trainers are more expensive than dog trainers because they're just less
obedient
available, I guess. Or that too. Anyway, but I've never dissected line by line, so even this first line is this whole first verse is interesting.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't really deep dived into this song normal personal life.
Yeah. So his footprints on the sidewalk lead to where I can't stop, go there every night. I never caught that before, that she's going there every night to his place.
Yeah, me neither.
I've always really liked this part too. I think he knows his hands around a cold glass make me want to know that body like it's mine. So am I interpreting this wrong? Am I interpreting this wrong? I took it as they're at a restaurant and she's looking at him with his hands around the glass, and she's like, oh, what would that hand be around me? My keeping it PG.
You don't have to. I mark them all. I mark all of our episodes not good for kids, so.
I just for some reason thought of my mom listening to this. I'm like, his hand around my throat.
Oh gosh.
And my mom listened, and my dad.
Oh gosh. Ugh. Keith hasn't listened in a while, so.
Oh,
if you're
man,
listening,
he
Keith,
fell
I'm
off.
so sorry. He's been busy. He's had a lot of things going on in his life, too.
But it just shows, she's really infatuated with him.
Yeah. I feel
this is him.
Yeah, it's a very lustful song.
Yeah, I love it.
Me too. I love this song. Because when it came out, I kind of I wouldn't say I was in that stage of being lustful over somebody, but you're still in that phase where, not really the honeymoon phase, but it's just everything they do you're obsessed with.
Yeah. I always feel like Taylor's albums line up with my life, and I remember I was in a relationship when Lover came out, and I was just it was wow, our lives are just perfectly aligned, Taylor. Thank you.
No, me too, because really her and Joe's relationship started just a little bit before mine, so I felt when she released things, it was oh my god, we were living the same life.
It's so weird. Okay. Pre-chorus. He got that boyish look that I like in a man. I am an architect. I'm drawing up the plans. It's like I'm 17. Nobody understands. No one understands.
Okay, I love this.
Me too. I think this is one of my favorite lines. He's got that boyish look that I like in a man, because I relate to this one so much, because I love a pretty boy, and I like a guy looking more of a boyish look than a manly scruff. Is scruff a word? A big beard and big man. I like more of a pretty boy. Even my friend said that to me the other day. She was like, I think this person would look better if they grew a beard. I'm like, no, I love it. She's like, you love like a baby
boys.
face. No, this sounds bad.
No, I get
No, I don't love little boys. I love like just a pretty boy.
Yeah, I understand. I was shocked that was your favorite line because I feel like that's the weakest one out of the bunch.
Really? I mean, yeah, it could be, but it's the most relatable to me.
Yeah, I see that. See, I am an architect, I'm drawing up the plans. Like, she's a mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I'm 17, nobody understands. No one understands. Because it's like when you're 17 or in high school, it's like I said, you're like obsessed with somebody.
Mm-hmm. You're
and
infatuated.
Also you're super horny.
Didn't expect you to say that. Yeah, she's infatuated. And she was in her 26, 27 when she wrote this, I want to say. So she's saying, like, I'm just acting like a teenage girl again. I'm so obsessed.
Okay, now that we went on this whole tangent, I have to remember that I wanted to say that Travis does not have that boyish look that she likes in a man.
I was going to say that. He has that manly look, that cop look that I don't like.
The cop look. No, the mustache is gone.
It's not just the mustache. It's just everything about him looks like a cop to me.
Is it the buzz
screams
cut?
cop.
But
I love a buzz cut. It's not the buzz cut. I think it's like he's just large. It's like the shape of his face. No, you know what it is? It's the eyebrows. I think if he changed the eyebrows, it would change everything for me.
Really?
I do.
If he got them
I really do. Yeah, just like thin them out a little. Just some kind of eyebrow makeover. And I think I would be like, ugh.
But
zaddy.
I feel like the eyebrows go with like the strong brow structure.
Yeah, they do go with him, but they just scream cop to me for some reason.
What about like the little eyes?
Does he have little eyes?
Yeah, you compared them to my dad's little eyes.
I thought I was comparing the eyebrows. Maybe. It's
I thought you were comparing the eyes.
Maybe I did. I think he has pretty eyes. But maybe it's because they're a little the littleness, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so the brow bone like is very large, so then it kind of makes the eyes a little look a little smaller. I feel like that's like a guy thing. Like, a lot of guys I think about kind of have that look, like smaller eyes with the bigger cheekbones, bigger brow bone.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm loving that look. I mean, I could see why Travis is objectively a good-looking guy, but when I look at him, I just think cop. Joe, I'm on and off, but there's some pictures where I'm like, I like Joe, but then other times I'm like, eh.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, he looks like a hobo.
That's true. A lot of people.
I feel like that's also like kind of like
pictures.
The style he has, like that carefree look,
hippie, artsy,
yeah,
too cool for school.
Yeah, but I also feel like Travis has that too cool for school vibe also.
Travis has like that swag, which I like. I'm like, I like a little swag.
Yeah,
but yeah, he doesn't have that boyish look. He looks like a man. He doesn't look like a boyish look that she likes in a man.
Yes. Well, that's why I think specifically this is like geared towards. Actually, now that I think about it, like maybe most of her exes do have that boyish look.
I think they do. Like Harry, I think, has more of a boyish look. What's his name? The Kennedy, Connor Kennedy.
Yes,
he definitely like. I'm like he was good looking in my opinion.
That is like the definition of a preppy boy.
Yeah, like an F boy, preppy boy. That's me. But then I also like swag. I like a Justin Bieber swaggy look. That's yeah, I like that. I don't like Justin Bieber. I've never been attracted to him. I mean his like the way he dresses. Like I love a chain. Anywho,
moving on.
Moving on to the chorus. He got my heartbeat skipping down 16th Avenue. Got that I mean. Want to see what's under that attitude. Like, I want you, bless my soul, and I ain't gonna tell him. I think he knows. I think he knows.
I don't know if I realize how sexual this is.
I know. So 16th Avenue, I haven't done the research, but I'm guessing that's New York, where they lived. Got that, I mean, want to see what's under that attitude. She wants to see him naked.
I didn't take it as being naked.
I know. What did you take it as?
Like, I just want to see what's deeper in him.
Okay, well,
But
I think
then-
it could go both.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, I think it could, because then she's like, I want you, bless my soul. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's sexual.
100%. And then it wraps up, and I ain't gotta tell him. I think he knows. I think it's so clever because it's like so obvious that she wants him that it doesn't need to be spoken. He can see it for himself. Like she's not she's not ashamed or hiding it.
Yeah.
Or if she's trying it, she's not doing a good job.
I don't even think she's trying. I think she's very out there. Like, I want you to jump
Yeah.
my bones. I was going to say something worse, but I'm like, okay, maybe let's keep it a little more PG-13.
I love how we did like this wholesome R song, and then we're like a few episodes later, I think he knows. And that's the range of Taylor Swift, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes. Verse 2.
I think he knows when we get all alone, I'll make myself at home and he'll want me to stay. I think he knows he better lock it down or I won't stick around, 'cause good ones never wait.
I love this verse. It's so cute. It's like her again, how she's like, I know I'm so good.
The
Like,
confidence.
he
We
can't
love it.
resist me either.
Yeah. She's like, I'll make myself at home and you're going to want me to stay. You're not going to want me to leave. You're going to like that I'm doing that. I think it's interesting. Again, it all just points to how we talked about in Delicate and other songs that they were just kind of like a friends with benefit situationship thing. And she's like, I think he's starting to catch on that he better lock it down or I'm going to be out of here because I'm that good and I'm not going to stick around.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking exactly that about Delicate as well.
Yeah. And she does it in such a flirtatious way, which I love.
I also think, like, now she's building up to, like, it's not just her, it's both of them, which, like, we'll see later.
Yes. So the pre-chorus, the second pre-chorus goes, he got that boyish look that I like in a man. Kaylan. I am an architect. I'm drawing up the plans. Leanna. He's so obsessed with me, and boy, I understand. Boy, I understand.
Yeah, so now it's like we're obsessed with each other.
I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes.
It's going both ways. And then the chorus repeats. He got my heartbeat, all that same stuff. 16th. Oh, according to Genius, it says 16th Avenue likely refers to Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee. It's the heart of Nashville's music scene and has a special meaning to Swift since it's where she began her career in country music. During the Secret Sessions, an intimate listening party she hosted for some fans to hear Love Her early, she shared, that's a street in Nashville where I used to write songs. The songwriting publishing houses are on that street, so if you're wondering if I just picked a random number, I didn't. And then it says, this could once again refer to Taylor's crush taking her back to her teens, this time to the start of her career rather than the position of understanding. Swift subtly teased this line in the music video for You Need to Calm Down.
Wow.
Oh, in the music video for You Need to Calm Down, there's a street that says 16th Avenue.
Yeah, there's like a little street sign.
Wow.
Okay, maybe I'll put this in the beginning so when people listen, they don't think that we're stupid all the way till now.
I love that. And I love it because I work in Nashville and I love driving down Music Row and seeing all that. So it's really cool that it's connected back to her teen years. So cool.
Yeah, love it.
Post-chorus, I want you, bless my. I want you, bless my. I want you, bless my. I want you, bless my soul.
It's like, are you sneezing? That's what I think about.
Never thought of that, but interesting point.
I mean, I know it's not what she means. That's just like what comes to my mind.
Okay. Bridge. Lyrical smile, indigo eyes, hand on my thigh. We can follow the sparks, I'll drive. Lyrical smile, indigo eyes, hand on my thigh. We can follow the sparks, I'll drive. So where you want to go? I whisper in the dark. Where we gonna go? I think he knows.
Back to our place to get it on.
You are cracking me up. I love this bridge. What? I've always wondered, though, the first line, what is a lyrical smile?
In my mind, I see it as kind of like a sly little smirk. I have no idea if that's what it is. That's just what I picture.
And I picture like a story, maybe. Is that what she's trying to say? Like, it has so many words written in just that one smile.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a Reddit thread on it.
Of course, there always is.
Someone said, it might just be me, but does anyone else hear this when they listen to the bridge? Rhetorical smile. Someone said, I think it's that I always hear I want you, that's by Toe, instead of I want you, bless my soul. Someone said I heard cynical smile, chemical smile, handle my thigh.
Oh my god. No, I feel like I could have heard cynical smile.
I think lyrical smile maybe just means it's telling a story.
Yeah.
But I love hand on my thigh. Mm-hmm. We can follow the sparks. I'll drive.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'll be in the control. I'll be in the seat, like deciding what we do. And also, do you think that can be sexual too?
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I keep like, yeah.
This whole song needs to be sung with a wink.
Yeah, it's like a whole innuendo, the whole song.
Yeah, it is. And then the chorus just repeats. And then she goes back to the I want you, bless my, I want you, bless my. And then it ends with, I ain't gotta tell him, I think he knows.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Have you ever been in a situationship like this where it's just so obvious to the other person that you're just all about them? I'm trying to think. I feel like I've probably been in those.
I don't know how obvious it was. See, like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if he knows. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm being obvious, but I'm not sure if he knows.
Yeah. I think that's how most relationships are, and even probably most of Taylor's. And I think that's what's unique about this song is that it's like, we're not playing these games this time. Mm-hmm. It's not a question. It's, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
But she's not saying, I know he knows. She's saying, I think he knows. Like, she's almost certain.
I think she knows. I think it's like, I think he knows. No, it's like, I know he knows, but I'm going to say I think.
She was really confident in this era.
Yeah.
Or it seems like that, but based off this song.
Yeah, I feel like she was. I feel like at this point, they're secure in their relationship.
We need to talk about how people say this sounds like Lavender Haze.
Okay, I see that.
There's actually fan edits of, like, I think he knows beat and Lavender Haze, and they're very, very similar, which I think is funny because I really, really was not a Lavender Haze fan at first, but I loved this song at first. So it's interesting to me.
Is it like, I don't even know what musical instrument it is, but like, you know that like,
no, I don't. Let me listen to it real quick.
Okay, which one are you pulling up?
I think he knows. Oh,
okay.
Lavender Haze, I know what you're talking about. Maybe at midnight. Yeah, I know that. I don't know what that is.
I guess I'm putting in the sound where I'm like, oh, it's right here, and then it never was thinking.
But you put it in there because you can hear how they sound alike.
Yeah.
Listening to that made me also think something I wanted to say about the line, no one understands. And it's funny because more stuff comes up when I actually hear how she sings it. It's like that angsty teenager of no one gets me, like no one understands, I'm really in love, Mom, like you don't understand, Romeo and Juliet. And the way she sings it made me think of that, just like no one understands.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I think that line is so good. And
it is.
Think about boyish look that I like in a man.
Because I'm like, wow, someone else relates to me. Because people are like, why do you like such pretty boys? I'm like, I don't know.
It's your vibe.
Ask my brain.
Ask my hormones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Any other thoughts on this song?
No, I really like it. I think it's underrated.
Yeah, it is. But it is funny because I think my mom doesn't really love this song either, and she hates Lavender Haze.
I was going to say, and she hates False God, which kind of also gives me the same vibe, music, like instrumentally.
Really? And False God doesn't sound like this song to me, but it is more of that same theme.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it sounds more like Lavender Haze.
Yeah, False God.
Because the False God has the little...
Yeah. False God does sound more like Lavender Haze. Huh. So interesting. But any other thoughts on this song?
No. We can wrap it up and move along.
To our Drop Everything Now game segment.
Yes. I'm not ready or prepared.
Same. Do we even remember the score?
Oh, it's close.
It is. It's like I have one more point than you or something.
It's either 6-5 or 7-6.
Well, are you ready?
I guess.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2 seconds.
Welcome to New York.
Yes. Oh, I should have just made you lose.
Oh, I'm not even prepared. I don't even have it pulled up.
I'm ready. Ah! Is it haunted?
It is.
Whew, okay.
'Cause baby now, bad blood.
Yeah, that wasn't even 1 second. I paused it and it's still at 0.
It's just such an easy one to get, you know?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Did you hear anything? It's at 3 seconds, but you know, with my headphone situation, I couldn't hear it.
I have a few options. Crap.
Well, that was 3 seconds.
I think it could be a few things, but I'm gonna go with Epiphany.
It is Epiphany. What were your 3 songs? I couldn't hear anything. It was
like Bigger Than the Whole Sky, but I'm like, no, that's not Bigger Than the Whole Sky. And then there was another one, but Epiphany kept coming to mind. Okay.
Now I feel like I gave you too much time. It was
Well,
3 seconds.
That's so sad.
Okay, fine.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Not you singing the whole song.
Cruel Summer.
Yes. You are not getting this 5-second rule. I'm going to start implementing the 5-second rule. You better sing the songs on triple speed.
I do not see how fast my brain is moving with how fast I'm saying it. It's just because, like, I heard the Eras tour, and now I'm like, oh shit, could this be Miss Americana? No way. And then I was like, I need to sing it to make sure.
That's so funny.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. I did something bad.
Yes. Wildest Dreams.
Yes.
I tried to go faster this time.
I know. I was like, I'm about to start counting. You better hurry it up. Is that the name of the song? I Can See You?
Yes. Really?
I was like, is this not the name of the song? Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's the easiest vault for you.
Yeah.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy.
We should do that one sometime soon.
Okay.
Change.
Yeah.
5.
Wait, don't count out loud. It gives me too much pressure. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to watch the seconds on the
was the
screen
very
then.
worst. So that we grown together, died after 7 months of back and forth.
You are past 5 seconds.
Okay, that's okay. This is just how this is my downfall. I have to sing the song.
It's clean.
I think the drought was the very worst. Should have given it away. It's okay. I'll take it.
It's okay. Good game.
Mm-hmm. Good game, sure.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. It was such a fun, spicy one to do.
Oh, yes.
Off of a lever. Make sure, as always, to rate and leave a review of our podcast if you enjoy it. Don't rate it if you don't enjoy it. And you can email us if you want to be a guest or have any comments at longlivetaylorpod@gmail.com. And make sure you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at longlivetaylorpod. We post funny clips there. If you want to watch the videos, make sure you're also checking it out on YouTube. And I think that's all I have to say. We'll see you next week.
Yay, bye.
Bye.